Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing on this pre-snow apocalypse 2026 morning? Hopefully you're doing okay. If not, hopefully it gets better. So, welcome on in, welcome on in. My name's Brian. As you can see right there, and I'm a poet, and on this channel we do poetry. So, if that's what you like, thanks for dropping by and stick around a little while because we do it differently than most people. I take old poetry, sometimes mine, but the classics. Got to bring them back. Bring back the classics. Let's bring it back. And I take them and I put them into a music generator. Yes, I know, artificial intelligence. But hey, we might as well have some fun with it. You know what I mean? So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome in. Usually, I take a couple, some poems from some people, and we do compare and contrast. But on today, I'm just going to play stuff. So, if you like that, remember, everything we do here is under fair use, and the subscriber anxiety games continues. We are at back to 465. Yeah, 465 from an all-time high of 467. When will the games ever cease? All right, let's pull this up here. How is it going, Shippy? Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't happen here this weekend. But at least, yeah, I got this. As long as the power stays on. No backups here yet. But at least I have natural gas. So if the power goes off, I'm not freezing. But yes, it's cold. And how is it going, mate? I prefer a poet. Oh, there. Hey, Kathy. So, all right. Play all the stuff. Yeah, I'm going to play one. We're going to start off with where was let's go here. And here. This is one in my head right now, so we're going to play it.
Ship blessed, freight across the blue. May stormless stars control thy horoscope. In keel and hull, in every spar and row. Be night and day to thy dear office true. Oceanmen's path and their divider too. No fairer shrine of memory and hope. To the underworld down thy westering slope. There vanished or whom such regrets pursue. Smooth all thy surges as when Jove to Crete swam with less costly burthen and prepare a pathway meet for her homecoming soon, with golden undulations such as Greece. The printless summer sandals of the moon, and tempt the Nautilus his cruise to dare. Surges as when Jove to Crete swam with less costly burthen tempt the Nautilus's cruise to death.
Really?
Dead in battle, slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. This ploughman dead in battle slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. Beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps.
On his helmet, up against his pack, after so many days of work and waking, sleep took him by the brow and laid him back there in the happy no time of his sleeping. Death took him by the heart, there heaved a quaking of the aborted life within him leaping. Then chest and sleepy arms once more fell slack, and soon the slow, stray blood came creeping from the intruding leg, like ants on track, where the reed lies shaded by the shaking of great wings and the thoughts that hung the stars, high pillowed on calm pillows of God's making. Above these clouds, these rains, these sleets of lead, and these winds imitate
Oh, I'm a silly boy. Silly boy this morning. How y'all doing? So, what did you think of that triple play there? Some Irish Celtic tunes. We had Bon Voyage. Of course, they had to do the Bon Voyage in a Celtic style sea shanty, you know. It's the old sailor in here. Makes me want to go back to the ocean. And then, of course, one of the fays, a private. And then that one, Asleep, from one of our war poets, Wilfred Owen. So, yep. Yeah, every once in a while I'll bring the drumsticks out. I got to give me a drum kit. Oh, I got to get me a drum kit. All right, so how are y'all doing? We got a Fila here. How is it going, my dear? How was your day? And then I've already said good. No, I don't really have. Oh. And then, of course, our other Aussie. I'm glad you like that. That was some good stuff, you know. I don't know. People talk about me all the time, I guess. I don't know. Or they don't, and I just think they do. That's good. Yes. It's going to be I don't know. I got one class today. My 11 o'clock class canceled, and then they're shutting down the university at 1 o'clock, which means my 1 o'clock class got canceled. Yeah, so Friday's the short day for me. Well, the short Monday, sort of. But yeah, so I'm going to play a little bit longer. Yeah, we'll play till about 8 o'clock. So we go, plenty of time. And then, yeah, we'll go do stuff. And then get back here as soon as possible because I still got homework to do. Homework doesn't stop for the snow. You like Italian and drinking? Okay. Oh, the drinks. Okay, yeah. The Italian joints they have around here, they sort of had an authentic one for a while, but it went out of business. But yeah, we got like Olive Garden. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we're going to hit the negatives here this weekend. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do a show for the winter. We'll figure that part out now. No, we'll figure that part out. Now I'm just going to play this.
I am a bard, I am a heaven bird. I need no any that never pass. As easy for what thoughts small, for what is well, because between two you simply from me I mean, who goes with who, the bedclothes say, as I senses even. Fate is not late, nor the speech rewritten, nor one word forgotten, said at the start about heart by heart for heart. quiet listening, rain slight, broken clouds darken after thinning away. where they drift, purple cliffs blacken, and beyond, white birds blazing flight. Sounds of cold river rain grown familiar. Autumn sun casts more shadows below. Our brushwood gate out to dry at the village mill. Hulled rice half wet and fragrant.
Oh yeah, the Mod Mafia crap. Yeah, the inner channel drama between them guys that I try to stay out of. Yeah. Yeah, the guilt by association shit just gets my goat. I even the other night when I think I mentioned it the other day, Susie Oberholtz did her little thingy. I put in there the guilt by association crap's got to go, because I don't know if y'all remember last year sometime or so. It's been a little while ago. Eric Rader. Yeah, Eric Rader went on a tear about somebody, right? And a bunch of them were, yeah, this is last year. Went on a tear about somebody, about a few people, like Miriam, or Scientology up north, and a few other people. And I'm like, those guys are my regular viewers. So Actually, behind the scenes, I contacted Marilyn because I talk to her every once in a while. I'm like, okay. I said, are you guys going to come after me? Because these guys are my regular viewers. She laughed and said no. But after that, it was sometime after that was when I stopped seeing Eric Rader in the chats. So who knows? Because I don't think I blocked him. But yeah, I kind of like to keep myself out of it to a certain extent, because I'm neutral territory for the most part. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on the shit. Oh, although I will timestamp a few things and probably actually send it to Scooter Mom. I don't know. Yeah, well, I've been this program I've been doing for over a year. But yeah, I think that's when, I don't know. It's too early in the morning. I've been up too long. I haven't had enough coffee or enough Xenu Marlene. Maybe, but I don't know. It's like I don't know. But I like Cheryl. Cheryl, I love Cheryl Fullerton. That's a weird thing right there. I hope they're happy. I don't know. But yeah, I like I said, I rarely talk about what's going on in the outside world, especially the YouTube world, because that doesn't belong here. You know what belongs here? This Fragmentary Blue, Robert Frost.
Why make so much of fragmentary blue? In here and there a bird or butterfly, or flower or wearing stone or open eye. When heaven presents in sheets the solid hue, the solid hue. Since earth is earth, perhaps not heaven as yet.
got distracted by the song. It's too early in the morning and I've been up too long.
Summer to your heart, and not the full 4 seasons of the year. Then you must welcome from another part.
Such noble moods as are not mine, my dear. No gracious weight of golden fruits to sell have I known.
Because I love you last night, clothed in sealess, appeared to me your mind drifting with chuckling rubbish of pearlweed, coral and stones. Lifted and before my eyes, sinking inward, fled softly. Your face, smile, breast gargled by death, roamed only. Again, carefully through deepness to rise, these your wrist, thighs, feet, hand poising to again utterly disappear. Rushing gently, swiftly, creeping through my dreams last night. All of your body with its spirit floated, clothed only in the tide's acute weaving murmur. Circling rubbish of pearlweed, coral, and stones, lifted and before my eyes, sinking inward, fled softly. Your face, smile, breasts gargled by death, roamed only. Again, carefully through deepness to rise, these your wrists, thighs, feet, and poising to again utterly disappear, rushing gently, swiftly, creeping through my dreams last night. All of your body with its spirit floated, clothed only in the tide's acute weaving murmur.
Peace, love, dope. Ah. Xenu Marley. There's actually some good fan fiction out there. Although I haven't read any fan fiction per se in years, but I was around when the early days of the internet. Right? All right, and I'm a Star Trek fan, Star Wars fan, Battlestar Galactica fan. The original, not so much the 2000s reboot. It had potential, but it kind of went off the rails. Went way too dark. Anyway, yes, definitely don't believe anything you read online, and most of the time don't believe anything you see. It's all lies. Anyways, I found this beginnings of a trilogy. It was a crossover between Star Trek The Next Generation and the old Battlestar Galactica, because it was the 90s and the new Battlestar Galactica hadn't come around. So, yeah, go figure. Talk about disappointment, because it was really good. They got the characters down and all that stuff. You know, it was the original Apollo, Starbuck, Boomer, Sheba, all of them, all the original characters. And of course, the beloved Next Generation characters, Data, Picard, Riker, all of them, right? So I don't know how much you know about the old Battlestar Galactica, but there was this big bad guy named Count Iblis. He was like this demon type. You know, they would eventually they would have probably figured out some scientific explanation, because that's what Star Trek does. So in it, Battlestar Galactica, Galactica and the fleet, they run into the Federation on their way to Earth, the same universe. And all right, they beat off the Cylons and stuff like that. And then that was the first story. The second story was Count Iblis gets into the mix, because no, Q wasn't in it. But I think Count Iblis could be a Q. I don't know. Anyways, so there's a bunch of shit going on I know I've got it on a freaking floppy disk around here somewhere. Yes, that long ago. And the story is great. They're doing it, and it ends when Captain Picard beams down and is confronted by Count Iblis. It ends. And I could not find the third one, so yeah. Disappointment. Maybe, I don't know, but there was all kinds of potential in that, and I really, really wish the person who wrote that would have finished it. I've carried that around for years. Oh yeah, so see, that's oh, disappointments. Yes, Fab Friday. Well, Free Play Friday, because guess what? There ain't no free love around here. I'd rather wish it'd be a free love. No, I don't have the temperament for free love. All right, let's play this one.
Upon a bank I sat a child made seer of one small primrose flowering in my mind. Better than wealth it is, I said, to find one small page of truth's manuscript made clear. I looked at Christ transfigured where the light was very blue, and where the Holy Ghost in flame had signed, I read it through the lenses of a tear. And then my sight grew dim, I could not see the primrose that had lighted me to heaven. And there was but the shadow of a tree, ghostly among the stars. The years that pass like tired soldiers nevermore have given moments to see wonders in the grass. And then my sight grew dim, I could not see the primrose that had lighted me to heaven. And there was but the shadow of a tree, ghostly among the stars. The years that passed like tired soldiers nevermore have given moments to see wonders in the grass.
Hey Maya, how is it going? How y'all doing? How you doing? We're about to get some of your weather here, and the whole place is like they're freaking out and shutting down beforehand. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, so how you doing? Normally I was going to play a couple more, but I hadn't seen you here in a while, and yeah, I know the last time you were here it was a bad day for all around. But there she is. Oh, so yeah. So you're gonna like this one, Joe. Oh, where is it? Yeah, as I recall, you like this one a lot, Maya.
The way to hump a cow is not to get yourself a stool, but draw a line around the spot and call it beautiful. To multiply because and why, dividing them's by nows, and adding and I understand is hows to hump a cows. The way to hump a cow is not to elevate your tool, but drop a penny in the slot and bellow like a bull. To lay a wreath from ancient grace on insulated brows, while tossing bombs at Uncle Tom's is hows to hump a cow. The way to hump a cow is not to push and then to pull, but practicing the art of swope to preach the golden rule. To vote for me, all decent men and wardens will allow, which if they don't, to hell with them is how to hump a cows.
Yeah.
When they come up to you as you're sitting quietly and lay their fat boobs on your knees and look into your eyes with their own big eyes and wistfully caress your cheek, and so without speaking say please. It's a clear invitation to come out and play, and you can't just tell them to go away. When the wine's round and they press up against you gently, it's much like a musicless waltz. As they talk about books, they all write books. That's foreplay, nothing else, my son. True sex, it's the talking that's false. But you can't make a snarky and sharpish riposte with words like forget it, get lost. When they stroke your hair too and finger your coat slyly, or lay a neat hand on your shirt, they all cast you as Faust, and they all Faust. Each one's a Gretchen made pure, but they all want your hand up their skirt. So men of great talent must pay this high price, and no one will think that you're terribly nice. You live in this and dwell in love.
This part of the conversation reminds me of that movie Kingpin, you know, with Woody Harrelson and where is it? Yeah, Woody Harrelson and Randy Quaid, where Randy Quaid was the Amish bowling prodigy. Well, yeah. And when Woody Harrelson's character was trying to disguise himself as an Amish gal, yeah, that's gross. Anyways, to have Byron's problem, no. Oh. Yeah, because we're worse than freaking a stampeding herd. That has to be an interesting job. All right. So, yes, definitely. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh boy. Cool, yeah. We like to be pleasant around here. Unpleasantness is not allowed. Yeah, they don't do that around here. We just keep the D stuff. But we can get cold. I think there's some farms around here that do cold filtered milk. So it's not the pasteurized stuff, but it's still good. I just haven't been around there yet. Haven't been there yet. Yep. No, not that. Cows with milkmaids. All right. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't. Was it ever? I know they're a literary device. Oh. Yeah. Here. Let's play this one. Yeah, I got nothing.
Bake the day she suddenly dropped dead. We chew it slowly, that last apple pie. Shocked into sleeplessness, you're scared of bed. We never could talk much, and now don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books. as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular, each bud, each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks, for all the scotch we drink, what's still between's not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books.
Yeah, you know those characters, the you know, the lowly peasant girl, the beautiful lowly worldly peasant girl who is there to momentarily distract the hero from their you know, especially when they're young. There's this book by John Jakes called The Bastard, where the main character is actually that hero who, in the beginning of it, is distracted by the worldly, beautiful peasant girl, and he's a peasant himself, but he's a bastard because his mom, who was at one point that peasant girl, had a fling with a young prince. So that, or they're the princess in disguise, you know, the unknowing princess who has a big destiny to fulfill. That's the literary device. Ah! Yay! Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Sometimes I just give up. Oh, yeah. Yes. Join the cult of the holy air fryer. May her bountifulness be never ending. Yep. It makes bacon really good. So yeah. Suno's actually been okay with me lately. Yeah. My job is done here. No. Yeah. All right, we're gonna play for another 25 or so minutes because then I have to go to class. One class today. Yes. Cult of the most holy and bountiful air fryer. May her goodness be ever giving. that's me and Irish, we started a cult. Oh, maybe we should actually incorporate it into a religion, Irish. Hubbard did it. Yes, they love us and they ask nothing else from us. Oh, we giveth, and then they give us back. Oh.
Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon. Bees escaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone, lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon, bees escaping out the moon, bees returning through the moon, silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. When curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower.
Yeah, this was Christmas of 2021. Yeah, so I've had this one a little over 5 years. It's just a little bitty one. I thought like 2 quarts or something, like just a little bitty basket one. My mom got it for me. I think she got it like at the dollar store. You know, it's one of those little ones you expect from the dollar store. She's still going strong today. During my exile, when I didn't have gas and heat and stuff, she kept me eating good. Definitely, you can do a lot of stuff in an air fryer, especially though it reheats Chinese very, very good. Just throw it in there, put it in there. Now I have two. I have my little one, and then I got a combo. That's the one I use to make fries in now. The other one I use for like bacon and everything else. So, yep. That's a good one. Gene Toomer. I think he'd be, I think they'd all be surprised. Oh, some of them would be horrified. I don't think, no. I don't think mine does a temperature on the air fryer. I don't know. All I know is it works well. Especially for reheating fries, because used to microwave reheating fries, no. Yeah, like I said, I got a little one from the dollar store, no name off brand, and I've been using it for 5 years. And the handle broke off of the basket, but I still use it. Oh yeah. Put you some chicken in there, 20 minutes. Mm. Uh, yeah. You can make toast in it. Yep. All right. The things we talk about here, we go from the Scientology to the cult of the air fryer. Hey, I'm going to play this one now. Oh, I love these times. There we go.
Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song. Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song.
Now, that sounds fancy. Really, like a Rolls Royce. So it's got the two baskets. The first one I ever messed with, my ex-wife got. This was a blue thing, right? It was really good. It had a big basket and it had a divider, right? So you could put your chicken in one side and your French fries in the other, and it was really good. It all came out at the same time. And yeah, that's the only thing about my small one. It's too small to do that. Anyways, the biggest issue I had with that one is the fail-safe, where you had the little thing into the switch in order to get it to run. After you used it for a while, hey Jennifer, we were talking about you earlier. Don't worry, it was all good. We were hoping you stayed in and got some sleep, or slept in and got some rest. Exactly. See. Anyways, so yeah, I'd have to freaking let it cool down. Like if you wanted to use it multiple times after it heated up, you had to let it cool down a little bit so it would get in there and seat properly so you could use it. We thought so. I wanted to sleep in today, I'll tell you that. But I'm probably going to tomorrow. I'm probably going to start my show probably an hour later. Who knows? Because I got work to do today. And stuff. So, all right. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to play another one. This one.
This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. People killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monuments and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name.
The twilight hours like birds flew by as lightly and as free. 10,000 stars were in the sky, 10,000 on the sea. For every wave with dimpled face that leaped upon the air had caught a star in its embrace and held it trembling there.
Yeah, that tends to be a obstacle in modern life, especially if too much input makes your circuits go haywire every once in a while. Well, my recommendation is this: start small and work your way up from there. Yeah, start off with a little bitty cheap one from the dollar store. That way, if it doesn't work out, you're not out that much of an investment. Let's be practical about things, you know. If we're going to start a cult, let's be practical about it. Hey, good morning. Oh, thanks for dropping by. You got here at the end of the show because I'm playing one more. But you can always go back because I have to go to school for one class and then batten down the hatches for the weekend. But we'll return tomorrow. And I'm probably going to have a Winter Wonderland show, you know. Do a few things that I've already got because I know I've got some reggae and some other stuff that are winter themed, and just collect all those together, and then do a few more winter themed poems, and whatever happens, and then we might do a review on Sunday or Monday, who knows? Because you know I'm not going anywhere until probably Tuesday. So, yeah, plenty of time to do stuff this weekend and stuff. Don't be sorry you're late. Just oh, you get here when you get here. And that's the beauty of YouTube. You can always rewind, and you can, you know, we're working on starting a cult of the air fryer, so you can get all the skinny on that. Anyways, I thought I was going to say something, but no. This is the important thing. Go out there and have a good day, my friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll tell you all about it, whatever it is. So let's here. Let's do this one. Wild Honey.
Where hints of racy sap and gum out of the old dark forest come, where birds their beaks like hammers wield, and pith is pierced and bark is peeled, where the green walnut's outer rind gives precious bitterness to the wind. There lurks the sweet creative power, as lurks the honey in the flower. A subtle effluence floats around, where sheath and shootlets break the ground, and in each blossom's magic cup, from infinite deeps a thought comes up. In winter's bud that bursts in spring, in nut of ripening, in acrid ball beneath the mold, sleeps the elixir strong and old, that Rosicrucian sought in vain, life that renews itself again. What just purple mulberry juice. And what school polished Gemma thought like a rune from nature caught. He is a poet strong and true, who loves wild thyme and honeydew. And like a brown bee works and sings, with morning freshness on his wings, and a gold burden on his thighs. The pollen dust of centuries.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you like that. That was Wild Honey. Maurice Thompson, I think it was his guy's name. Y'all have a great Friday. And I'll see y'all in the morning tomorrow. Or if I get bored later today, I'll do one. I don't know. But definitely tomorrow morning. Probably an hour later than usual. So I'll figure that part out. But yeah, y'all have a good one. And yeah, I got to get ready.